It's the Trey Show. All right. I'll let him take it from here, folks. Come on, we gotta get that practice in.
Oh, shit.
And we're live here with the Trey Show
We're rolling. Oh,
with Celestial
can't hear
G
you, boss.
and Trey. Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck? Oh, you're bro.
Hello.
You can't ever see this.
Oh, it's because I'm
Yo, what
that.
the fuck is wrong with your character?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's your shit.
Record it. What does it look like?
Yeah,
We're live. Y'all can just go directly to the YouTube. And then
she came in here and trashed the studio.
No, I didn't.
Well, you like my new hairstyle?
I do like your new hairstyle. That's me. Okay. All right. So where you been, Trey? You can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
That's good. It's probably good you can't hear me.
No,
I can hear you.
I see your mouth moving,
but you can't hear me.
you.
And we're live. Let me see. Let me see here. No, that's not it. Here.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I predict
So you can hear me now?
Yeah.
We're cool. I'm live. We're live right now. So if you want to see what you look like and sound like, go to the Jacobs Brown official YouTube page and look for the Trey Show that's live now. This is Trey.
On Twitch.
This is Trey. This is his show in the studio. This is his producer, Celestial G. Say hello, Celestial.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. Yes. Where you been, Trey? World wants to know. Where have you been?
I've been working for a penny. Trying to support a family. Make a living.
Making a living for a penny. How do you make a living for a penny, Trey?
Well, in this economy, the CEOs make thousands of dollars off of the workers' backs. And the workers don't get paid for it. They get a penny to their dollar.
So you saying we don't pay you here at Jacobs Brand, Trey?
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying you've been gone?
On the record?
I haven't seen a dollar from this company.
So I should just give you $1, then you'll stop complaining?
Even a penny.
I'll give you a penny. Producer, could you front me a penny so we can shut up talent?
He needs a penny to be fronted. See what I mean? This company has no money.
Well, she's the producer.
You just asked to borrow a penny.
No, I said she fronts the penny to you.
And you are the founding father.
Hey, well, I don't have access to the CFO.
That's a hint for...
I'm the CEO, not CFO. So
he's the founding father of Jacobs Brand.
So there's a difference. I got to pass the buck.
Objection, relevant.
Thank you, producer.
DarthTrad3r is the founding father.
You have produced no work. What are we paying you for?
I've produced episodes and haven't seen a dime.
What episodes are you referencing? Are you destroying
one
property?
He's destroying property.
And 3.
We spent all this
You're gonna have
time
to deduct that from your pay. One.
that he already
Yeah,
says
I've
he's not
been
getting.
I've been producing high quality memes on my TikToks,
Where's your
Have those
TikToks at?
produced revenue?
We have no idea where your TikToks are at.
getting thousands of views.
How do you get to your TikTok though? We can see your work.
Do you have engagement?
All you have to do is TikTok Utreu. It's all over my shirt. O00TR3.
So, are you working for the brand or yourself?
You are some
Relevance?
cocky ass talent, bro.
Relevance?
Talent. What?
O00TR3.
This
0000.
What entitlement clauses?
Okay.
That's my TikTok.
So now that we got your penny in your account, where are we going with the Trey Show? What type of topics? Oh, speaking of topics, you're a trader. You're a stock trader, yeah. Yeah. You like to
I
dabble.
and dabble.
How's the market going these days? Talk about the market.
Well, we can't talk about those things.
Why?
There's greater influence.
I don't understand, buddy.
You're not supposed to understand.
But I want to learn the ways of the stock market. I want to learn the ways of this trade.
There's nothing to understand about the stock market.
So how do you play the stock market?
There's nothing to understand about the stock market.
Any references going on with your hand movements there? And
there's nothing
stretching
to understand about the stock market.
Or diamonds forever? What's going on, buddy? Talent. Okay, I'm following you. Yes.
There's nothing to understand about the stock market.
I think you kind of like.
I think he's drinking the Kool-Aid.
I
think
they got him. That's what happened. This is a clone.
This was an all men's studio, and then we let her in here, and now she got opinions and shit.
But she has great opinions.
You see that? You see that? This great American man up here. You see him?
Robert Redford, John Kennedy, Ken from the Barbie and Ken dolls.
Them to just stay there and look pretty.
Well,
so
since I
you
managed to sit
just
down,
stay there and look pretty.
I have been added because I help get the job done, unlike the easily distracted talent here. I come in and I complete the task.
HR's not going to have a good time with this video, buddy.
Question?
I'm sorry, Miss Celestial. He's out of line. He's being. Oh my God.
I tell her like this: I like you, and I want you.
We're gonna have a problem with human resources here.
I suggest that you rephrase that statement.
You realize we're live, right? This is live.
It's the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y. It's Diddy.
And we'll be back, folks.
Well, while she's off, I'll continue on to the next topic. But we just know that there's nothing to understand about the stock market.
But what about bulls versus bears? What about resistance versus support?
Oh, yes, we can talk about the simpleton things. I thought you were talking about the way the market moves. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway. Don't do that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
This is my show. I do the special effects here. You see? Stop it.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do it.
You see that? You see that?
Trey Show.
Stop it.
The Trey Show. Sure show.
So no
you had a co-host on your last season. What happened? Wasn't it Trey and
let me tell you what happens. It was can I show you something? Can I show you something, boss? Can I let you in on a little secret?
Yeah.
One time live.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my wife. And my co-host was like jealous. So he went to go try to get his wife of his own.
Oh. So he'll be back potentially once he settles down.
Maybe. It all depends on if the wife he picks can follow suit.
Oh. So he's off sowing his royal oats. Interesting.
That's what you can say, yes.
Interesting.
So I redid The Office.
So any new games? Any new good games?
Yes. Well, I don't know if I would call it good, but it's entertaining. The new Hell Let Loose Vietnam. You know, my grandfathers, both of them, were drafted to the Vietnam War. So, we excuse me, hold on. Both my grandparents were drafted. Both my grandfathers were drafted to the Vietnam War. So, you know, that war has always it's always been fascinating to me. And so, you know, the fact that I can play as the NVA.
What's the NVA?
The North Vietnamese Army.
Oh.
And I can shoot down Great Sky Dragon.
Yeah.
I played the game.
You know, you and your Uncle Block Monster, y'all share the same propensity to try to get canceled early. Why is that?
Well, let me tell you a secret.
Please tell me.
Tell you a little secret.
All right.
You can't get canceled if you do it from the beginning. Give me a high five. Come on. Give me a high five.
I do not approve that statement.
Well, anyways, you can't get canceled if you do it from the beginning.
Okay. Politics? See, you got politics over on your board. Politics?
We aren't talking about that right now.
Why do your hands always seem to go that way when we talk money and religion? How do you religion? Do you want
we
to talk?
Definitely don't talk about religion on the show.
Well, what do you talk about on the Trey Show?
I was riding my motorcycle the other day. You see a motorcycle over there? And
yes,
this lady pulled out in front of me. Let's talk about that.
Okay, let's have story time with Trey. Are you going to have a seat, or do you want to stand and just talk? How are we going?
Let me pull this chair up right here. People that sit down ain't getting money.
Got you. All right, yeah.
I just got a penny for the show.
Increase.
So I'm here. I got a raise.
Now you owe us.
Nothing to a penny. That's 100%. Now what the hell? Oh, headset battery low.
Oh, because now you in our pockets because we gave you the money. All of a sudden you gonna run with the money?
Oh, I think that lawyer will be hearing about that $100 you owe me.
Oh, you are. Oh my God, extortion.
And what? Do you have something to say about that?
No, we just need you back in the studio to do another show.
Give me a pause real quick. You just stay there, cameraman. Don't do nothing. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna go find you.
There he off in his head again. And we just lost Trey. Okay, we'll be back. Well, he's back. All right.
Wait,
Trey.
hold on.
All right.
Hold on, I'm sitting on the floor here.
Sit on that floor.
All right. Just make sure we're plugged in here. Yep, there's the lightning bolt. All right. Back in business.
Back in the busyness.
My producer told me I need to act a little more professional because we are live.
We are very live.
Holy moly. And that's what I learned from Hello Loose Vietnam.
Oh, they just butcher American English like that in that game? Is that what you're saying?
Holy moly. It's a lot of role playing in that game. It's rather fun.
How many people are on each team? What would you say makes it fun? What's the...
There's 50 people on each team. But let me tell you something. It's not Call of Duty. You can't just run out and run and gun. Because guess what? You're going to get shot down from the bushes.
The bushes?
The bushes.
So it's not
the
like...
trees, even.
It's not just straight up everybody running out full force like COD and Battlefield and just no one gonna have to respawn.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I was running down the road.
Look at that 50-yard
squad,
mm.
And they just got picked off one by one.
Oh no!
So I laid down and I hit the deck. I said, my buddies. I picked up their guns. I said, GI, go home. GI, go home. I'm not scared of you, GI.
And how'd that work out?
And I found him laying at my feet. He tried to shoot me, and I shot him back. I sent GI home. No oil for you, GI.
So you get really immersed in this game, is what you're saying. You can feel it. Feel it. So, so it's just a bunch of dudes running around in bushes?
It's the Vietnam War. You know what I'm saying?
So do you have flamethrowers?
There are squadrons with flamethrowers, yes.
Do you have the cool-ass Huey Hilo that has the 50 cal machine guns on the side?
You have to play with your squadron directly. So if you want a helicopter, you have to pick the helicopter squad. You have to have a pilot, an engineer, and a gunner.
Okay. Do they have a cool soundtrack?
The best part about it is you can play your soundtrack over your own radio, soldier.
I don't want contemporary music over my Vietnam game. I want the music that came in that era. I want Three Dog Night and
it's just war.
Good old James Brown and some rock. Matter of fact, yeah, war. I like it.
Just Sky Dragons, G.I. Joe, Vietnamese.
So that's your top game of the month, or
right now, for this moment.
So have you had to name top three games this year so far? With us only being in August, top three games so far.
This year's been let me down. I've just been let down with the games. Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Let me tell you something. I've just been let down with the games lately.
Why?
They ain't been the same. You play a game, a couple weeks, you get bored. None of them hold their value. They're all about season passes and DLC and dumb shit.
What do you mean?
Nothing at all.
What game would have these changes you're talking about there that you don't like?
Not Call of Duty.
Fortnite? Were you talking Fortnite? You don't like?
No, Fortnite actually has a good business model. Let me tell you about Fortnite. Fortnite is a free game. You just have to pay for cosmetics.
Isn't that the same for Call of Duty? Call of Duty?
Why the fuck is Nicki Minaj in Call of Duty?
Why is Sexy Red in Fortnite?
Because let me tell you why. Pow, pow, pow. That's that booty meat.
I agree.
Hot fire.
Speaking of hot fire, how do you feel about Drake? I see that you have a style very similar to him. How do you feel about Drake's music?
Well, let me tell you something. Since a wee boy, I've known you to be a colorist, old man.
I've done. Hold on. You shouldn't tell the audience that way. You should.
No, and you've always talk to me
I don't.
as if I was a little yellow fella.
You are.
I'm more than a little yellow fella. I'm a big
No,
yellow fella.
medium-sized yellow
I'm a
fella.
grown yellow fella. And just because Drake is also a yellow fella, don't mean that we all like Drake. I'm not a Drake fan.
You got to
Drake
put
like
high in
kids.
front of yellow fella.
Drake like little kids. I don't like little kids.
You don't like children?
Kendrick said certified pedophile. So I don't play with certified.
Just uncertified. That's what you're saying.
I don't play with that stuff at all. Next topic. We're next topic. Don't want to get demonetized here.
That's a good point. That was a very good point. So let's talk about some. What are your favorite products? Yeah,
Palm Beach Pete.
that's not a product. That's a person.
Is running for mayor.
How do you feel about Palm Beach Pete?
I feel like he's just a guy trying to live his life. You know, it's unfortunate that he looks like,
That guy.
the people that they assume he looks like.
That guy.
But it's just Palm Beach Pete living his best life.
So you think Palm Beach Pete's getting a bad rap? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I think Palm Beach Pete, I think it doesn't matter what I think. But, I think there's a lot of people in the world that get bad reps on the news. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm not saying nothing. All this is all comic relief.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yep.
Yep. So you're a dad. How does that?
I am a papa. Got the second one on the way.
How?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what it do to you. Me and my brother probably ain't seen each other in a couple of weeks. I saw him the other day. You know what he did to me? He said, "Come here." He said, "You got something." I said, "I think you got something on your face." He said, "Oh shit, never mind. You just got gray hairs." That's what kids do to you. They give you gray hairs. I got like 7 gray hairs in my beard now.
Damn.
I know, and I'm not even 30.
Damn.
I know. Yep, skull and bones. That's what it's like being a dad.
I feel you.
Took him to the zoo. Producer, where you at? Producer. I thought I saw her in the backstage back there, but I guess not. So I took them to the zoo, right? And my lovely wife wanted to make little bird calls, talking about "Hoo-loo-loo-loo, hoo-loo-loo-loo, hoo-loo-loo-loo-loo." And all the big ass cats. She did the mountain lions, did it to the lions. And both these big ass cats, every time she did, they gonna get up and stare. I got a baby on my shoulders. I'm trying to find an exit. I was like, these cats too damn big, and you over here getting the attention. I ain't trying to find out how fast them cats are. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. I was trying to get the fuck out of there. Part of being a dad, you can't just look at the cats for being cats. You gotta understand, them big ass cats could possibly get over that wall and be dangerous to your family.
So you're on dad alert now. Dad sense is kicking in.
You walking through the zoo and all these people around you. You looking at the people. You making sure ain't nobody a threat. Trying to protect your family.
Dad duty.
Examining the
so
that's
underrated.
what being dad's like.
It's so underrated.
Ain't nothing about you no more.
Ain't about you.
It's about the kids.
It's about the future.
Not that I have my baby up under the desk in here or anything. It's not bring your kid to work day. There's a cover on that side of the desk.
Yes, there is.
It's not hollow on the side at all.
And by looking at your pants, it looks like it's pretty lit up under that side of the desk. Maybe like you have a small apartment under there or something? Okay.
Yeah. You know,
I'm glad you're
nothing
back,
wrong
but
with
you kind of trashed the studio.
it. No, my producer did that.
Make it
She
feel a
asked me
little
a
more
question. I told
lived
her,
in.
shh,
Okay,
and she hit me with the chairs. She said, "Wait, hold on, let me grab it here." She said, "Bow!"
you
Right over
should have
my
been
head.
doing your job. You know, you got to get
I
rough with
am
the
doing my
talent
job.
sometime.
I'm I'm over here
We do not
testing the
condone
product.
workplace violence. I am not aware of the situation that he is discussing, but I do apologize for the comments that he
I'll
has
whoop
made.
your ass.
Oh my God.
I'll whoop your ass.
Prime example right there, folks.
Excuse
Okay.
me,
I
cameraman.
do not condone
Cameraman.
violence.
Excuse me. She
We
doing her
don't condone
disclaimers.
violence
Don't
here.
worry about what
Thank
she's
you.
talking about. Come here, let me tell you something. Domestic violence isn't funny, kids.
So why are you smiling about it?
Because that was a positive message. Don't laugh.
I'm sorry, you
Don't
just
laugh.
made the goofiest
You're
look.
you're the cameraman. The cameraman don't laugh. This isn't funny. This is serious shit.
Excuse me. I'd like to object to that statement. The cameraman is a person too. He has every right to laugh.
Thank you.
See, we here at Jacob's Brand like to treat everybody as though they are
This
somebody.
nigga think that's
Because they
reading
are.
Rainbow.
Back to you, folks.
Between the Lions. I'm really showing my age with that one. If you remember Between the Lions, you old. You should have gray hairs too.
And children.
And children. If you're not, no one loves you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Another strike for the cancel.
Jesus loves you.
Just Jesus? No, no. There's other religions. Do you know the other messiahs?
Muhammad loves you.
Keep going.
Abraham loves you.
Keep going.
Ra loves you.
Here it comes. Keep going.
Zeus loves you.
You got to satisfy the whole world, baby. Let's go. Don't forget the Indians.
We are the world.
Oh my God.
We are the children. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. All right. Glad we could all get along there. Anyways.
All right. Yes. Oh, yes. Let me see.
Did they come through the mic?
Yes.
You hear that one?
All that's live. I'm sure you can go back and replay it. And Yep. See how close we are to getting canceled already. Yes. We try to push the envelope a little.
Try to push
Just
the
see how
push the
before we get a
busting
warning.
out.
Yeah, before we get the warning. Yes.
But that's why everything's gonna be okay, and we are all just, friendly people. We're just doing
Covering all the bases. There you go. Nice.
just to make sure everybody is doing the thing. We're making sure we're good here. Great success. Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes. Yay.
So let's talk sports.
Let's talk sports. What do you want to talk about?
Basketball. LeBron James, 76ers. LeBronny maybe still be in LA. How do you feel about the father-son team being split up? You okay there?
We'll talk. I think LeBron. I think he's been in the basketball league for a long time. I think he's a good player. Next question. I think it's great he's bringing his son along. Next question.
I don't think I like the way you're
Look,
answering these questions.
I'm
LeBron
just saying. I
James.
think that there was I think that there was someone that did these speakings, right? And I think he got a little, I don't know what I thought, but he uh he he had a little. Let's just hold on. Give me a second. Where's that? Hold on. Let's just. He had a whole little, a little,
A stand, a microphone stand.
a little.
He had a mic drop moment. He had a.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So we don't we just gonna make sure we are all good. You know what I'm saying?
you are really skating around this subject.
I'm just I don't really trust microphones. That's why you don't really see me use it too much.
Speaking of microphones, how do you feel about the Charlie Kirk subject?
Who? I think I think that I think he was a very patriotic young man. I think his wife's doing great things for his country.
That sounded really defensive and forced.
I think that I think that Charlie Kirk. I think he really wants to see this country prevail. And I think he was really passionate about that.
Do you have any ideas on what may have caused his career to end so shortly?
No, I think that. Did you know if you put a triangle like this and like this, it can make the Star of David? But anyway,
I
I
thought
don't think that anybody, I think that that young man that assassinated Charlie Kirk, I think he might have been, one of America's mentally ill. Sadly, we have a lot of mentally ill people in this world, and if we could just get the money to help support them and get them the medications that they need, I think it'd be a good thing for America.
why did your voice get so high? Touchy subject,
It's probably this microphone. I told you I don't trust them.
but you have a external mic. That's for like your guests. So clearly, you want to move on to the next topic. All right. So, how you feel about uh, uh, let me think here. Oh, Nolan Wells. Do we have any thoughts on the Nolan Wells uh, story that
Can
was
you
going
tell
on?
me what story that was? Which one was that again? Because I don't want to confuse my stories here.
It's the young guy that got missing on the boat, or off the boat and stuck on an island, and they kind of don't know what's going on. Uh, and it's just
See, you know, there was a young black man that used to walk through a neighborhood with Skittles and sweet tea, but sometimes people just gotta know where they can and can't be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just wrong place, wrong time. Some people just they can't swim. You know what I'm saying?
so you feel like this might have been a actual drowning accident.
I mean, just like sweet tea and Skittles can be considered weapons. I'm just saying that some things are just coincidental.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying it's just wrong place, wrong time. Wouldn't have been there, everything would have been fair. I see what you're saying.
We just gonna leave that what the story says it is, and we just it's not like people can get shot for just giving the wrong address or being in their bed or
Your voice does all these different, depending on the topic. It does different. What's that called?
nah.
All right. So
All right.
next question. Actually,
question.
next topic. Not yet, because you're not being
Next
interviewed.
topic. Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, we'll just
we'll just move it on
keep
along
moving.
there. So,
like that guy from TikTok said, we're just gonna not go over that one more time.
all right, it was not roll it back. Got you. Right.
You know what I'm talking about? You know that guy? He'd be like, well, let's run it back one more
So,
time.
how do you feel about the progression of WWE now that's been taken over by TKO?
Well, you know, I really appreciate the fact that they're trying to go back to the early 2000s. They're really bringing back the stupid shit, and I appreciate that. As someone that likes to be entertained and likes to entertain others, I appreciate the stupid shit. As should you. We should all just really focus on the stupid shit and nothing else.
So, what is it that has got you intrigued, I guess, about the new stuff that's coming back out?
Oh, like Danhausen. Danhausen's great. You are cursed. I'm not gonna point at you because I don't want to curse you, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But like you see, so like Danhausen or Joe Hendry, it really impressive people. Really great, really great. And then you still got you got some of the new talent coming in. Like you got Umaga's son Zilla. He just entered the ring, doing great things. He's going to do great things. And, I love the bloodline, and they're going to do great things. They're going to be huge. Huge.
Do you believe that, or are you doing like a Trump type thing where you just
who?
Huh?
I would not make fun of our president in any way. I would not. Let's get this clear. I don't think I should. I don't think making fun of people is the way to go. I think that we're going to have. I think we'd be a much better place if everybody just wasn't so mean. You know what I'm saying?
Who's mean?
Just just making fun of people, imitating. That's not nice.
You don't make fun of people?
Why would I do that?
I thought you liked that new Vietnam game where you could be the NVA.
That's not making fun. That's paying homage.
Oh, so there's a difference.
Holy moly, yes.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next thing. All right. Next topic is Trey's choice. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Trey? Talk about your topic. Let's close out the show with a great topic till we come back again next time on the Trey Show in the Jacobs Brand Studio here in the metaverse of Horizon Worlds. I'm trying to do shameless soliciting. Listen to the voice.
The Trey Show, not Jacobs Brand Show.
The Jacobs Brand
Show. But look, Trey Show. 3 of the 4 walls I'm on.
No, just 2. That's a video monitor.
That reflects me.
And it actually says Jacobs Brand on your desk.
Anywho. So, are you sure we really want to talk about the Trey topic that Trey was talking about?
It's the Trey Show. What does Trey
is this what we're doing?
Want to talk about?
Is this what we're doing?
I don't know. Are you trying to get us canceled? Oh shit. Closing statements.
There was once a man that wanted to go to art school.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
And that man was angry at where he saw the world was going.
Oh, geez. No, please stop.
And so what that man did...
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Was he created Mickey Mouse.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Why did you do it?
Don't do what? I was talking about Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse.
I was in my fault. I was thinking in my head.
Oh, you thought I was talking about
Walt Disney.
Oh yeah, Walt Disney. That's what I was talking about.
That's exactly who you were talking about.
I'm just saying, Walt Disney he spoke English.
He did.
So, and you understood everything he said because it was in English.
And his name is Walter.
And his name is Walter Disney.
Walter Disney.
And he created Mickey Mouse.
And he made plenty of happy times for children all across the world.
But I'm just saying, if you don't understand something the first time, you should probably go back and listen to it in a way that you would understand it. So if something is in, what's a language? Give me a nice language.
Hindu.
Or Russian or Chinese even. And you speak English. Or even if it's in German, listen to it in English and see if you still feel the same.
So what are you saying? Some languages can sound and have a different tone and make you feel like they're saying something totally they're not saying because of the tone that they're saying it in, but you just don't understand the language, so you just feel the vibe of that tone is just, ooh, it's so angry.
And because of your ignorance, you're like, these people are angry. They sound angry. But they're not angry. They're just passionate.
So anger could be misconstrued as passion, or passion.
If someone didn't know English and listened to Farrakhan, they would be like, that's just a mad black man.
So if they didn't know English and was just to listen to you, what would they be thinking?
They'd be like, damn, look at Pee Wee Herman. Because I'm just friendly.
But you don't look like Pee Wee Herman. You don't sound like Pee Wee Herman. I mean, that is you behind you. And you don't look like either of them guys.
Look at a nice friendly face. He doesn't look like he could cause a harm to a fly.
I guess my question is, why do you have a gap in your teeth on your avatar, but you don't have a gap of teeth in real life? Do you wish you had a gap in your front teeth?
Let me tell you something. My daddy made me get braces so I could get made fun of and be tough.
Better than naming you Sue.
Shout out Johnny Cash.
My boy named Sue.
I really don't like that picture.
It probably doesn't like you either.
Like, we could have done better.
Yeah, you could look better.
Oh, look, I even got the chip in my tooth.
All right.
Good.
What's our runtime? Do we know what our runtime is right now?
Producer, what's the runtime? She's asleep.
That's the producer.
Look, you can see her little coin back there just floating.
No, I actually see her back there. She's facing.
She just popped back in.
Corner.
The coin was floating. Look now.
Damn.
She thinks she's asleep.
You got her, buddy. You got your producer.
She said you started streaming 44 minutes ago.
44 minutes ago. All right, so we can wrap it up in 5 minutes and get ready to run up out of here. So, what else do you want to talk about here while we're in the Trey studio? Before we can refine and actually get your studio set and your showdown tools.
Well, just make sure you cut this up into funny little skits.
This is live. No. You can pull it. This is your show.
Video man.
I don't know what you think is funny.
Video man.
I don't know what you think is funny.
You gotta clip it. That's how you get this shit to go viral.
Well, you got to talk to the producer about that. I'm just the director.
My dad said clip the show.
I'm not your. Stop giving away the secret sauce. Come over here and smack the shit out you.
I'm not your dad.
Quit calling me that.
We're a family brand.
Yes, we are. Boom.
Block's his brother. Hugh's my brother. Kobe's my brother. Z-Man is his brother. That's my wife.
We're a family company here. Yes. So dope. So dope.
Where's your wife?
It's 10 p.m. and I don't know where my wife is. I don't know.
Damn. We'll never know where your wife is. That's my mom.
Mommy. All right. There's our producer. Producer, let's sign off and we'll let everybody know we'll be back with Trey and our producer. And be on the lookout for our producer show. Yes. And our producer's now putting the set back together for the next show we shoot. And our talent is littering. Did she catch that? No. And talent is littering. So we're going to make our way out of the studio. But if you guys want to, you can join us live here in the studio if you have a VR headset. Or if you have the MetaQuest app, you can join us here.
Oh shit! This actually pulls the camera. This pulls the camera up.
Yeah, one does video and one does a. So you could do like, I think that does a picture like that, and then that also does a different one.
But like, isn't that telling you something?
I think you're reading into it, but
Isn't that telling you something? You do this and you get a picture.
So yeah, you guys can always come hang out here at the studio while we are live shooting here and meet Celestial G, our producer, meet our talent, Mr. Anchorman Udere, short Trey for short.
Ooh, Trey, ooh.
Ooh, Trey. Ooh.
Yes.
That's why we got kids.
All right.
My apologies, folks. We are still honing the talent for his
Honing.
public
I'm
presence,
trying to do some
per
honing.
se.
You know what I'm saying?
But we do our best to come across as a family brand. Yes. Do you have any closing statements?
Hey, if 50 Cent can get away with it, so can I.
Bro.
This is not the kind of
All right.
influence we're attempting to have.
We're not. We'll see you next time on the Trey show.
They do it in every other show.
You ain't got to follow us out the building.
My show.
All right.
We'll see you next
They
time.
do it
on
at
the
my
Trey
show.
No,
I want to do it in my show.
You got this creepy ass look in your eyes too right now.
I want to,
bro. We got to get up out of here. Bye. Next time, everybody.